Greetings, everybody. I'm creating some designs that are not neat or tidy. Patterns that makes no sense to the average person. But to me, I follow my spirit and it leads me to reveal what I need to know, as if that's not vague enough. We are now living in a time where it is necessary for our vibrations to be heightened. And it's not something that you can go to school to learn. You either have it or you don't. So someone will see the moon and fail to see the stars. Someone will see the darkest part of the night as something to fear. But for me, I'm learning how to see this as a break of day, new beginning. Someone will see dry land and think famine. But I'm learning to see that land as a place where I could go and farm. Someone sees drought as a problem, but then I compare that to these floods. So we can see the negative things that are happening, or our consciousness can be awakened to understand the good and the bad in everything. So these storms that are surging, these hurricanes that are flooding, I talked about heart not too long ago. And I need individuals to understand that though these things happen, and whether they're natural or unnatural, is up to your consciousness and your spirit guides who want to teach you what it needs to teach you. What I'm here to say is open your eyes, look carefully of what is happening, what is unfolding before and after these events. You can choose to become fearful and miss the message, or you can open your eyes and understand that which is greater than you and I lives not outside of you, but inside of you, and that therefore makes you great. Without that, you are not great. But with the power surges that exist within you, that consciousness that awakens you to help you to understand, to decipher things that are difficult to understand, that whispers to you and show you things that the average man or woman does not see. And sometimes even a child is able to see what you can't see. So as people panic in some of these stolen venues, please understand that nature will do what it will do, not because it's here to punish you, but because in good or evil, there are energies waiting to use the opportunity to teach us some things. So you can go out there and you can be a trickster. Elegba will use that for his purpose. Oshun, Yemaya, Obatala, all these African spiritual deities will use it. So the pastor who goes out there in an attempt to trick you can still be used to heal somebody, because the energies that they're playing with are available to be used. But woe to the one who tries to do it to deceive out of greed. That's their recompense to worry about later on. Someone receive a healing not because he's sincere in what he's doing, but the energies are there waiting to be used. And so you must ask yourself, all these floods and these deaths and these terrible events that are unfolding in our world, who starts the ball in motion? Does it even matter? It doesn't matter, because the energies are there using it for their own purpose. So as you see people coming out with great might and power and threatening the lives of innocent people, just understand they are created for that purpose. So if this man in the Far East decide that he want to declare war on the world and release nuclear bomb, and then another idiot, another part of the world baits him, and human being stand by and watch these two idiots threaten the lives of millions, it is not new. It's something that's always happened. You've always had mad people, two or more mad people threaten the reality and the existence of the majority. And the problem is not these two mad people. The problem is the individuals who stand behind and say what is happening is wrong and do nothing about it. That includes you and me. Millions of people's lives threatened, and the masses does nothing to put those two individuals into some asylum. So as we drop the ball and people use nature and the ancestors and the spiritual guides and the energies in this universe come together to use it as a tool, not a tool that they design, but one that is already in place to teach us, to teach us. If you don't know and you cannot see, if you're blind and you cannot hear, there's nothing you can do. But those who are blind or deaf have other senses that are heightened. They can feel, they can taste. What is heightened for you? Which one of your senses is heightened? Pay attention to it and understand that all things work together for good. Those who believe in a higher power, believe in something greater than money, than pride, than ego. Fear not. Be blessed, everybody.